Hello there and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky the Third. I'm the RNGenius, but you may call me Eric, and in the last episode we found out that I know too much about my trails. We entered a sun door and became not quite a Miraneer, but we came close. We at least beat all 4 difficulties on the mini game that is hidden behind the 5th sun door, with Campanella as our game show host, and we ended up getting our hands on Enigmatics 2, our hands on a Swiftness Quartz, very, very nice. Battles become advantage encounters, always. And a Time Gem. It has arts minus 15% on it, which sucks ass. It has defense minus 20% on it, which makes Ren extremely squishy. But it's cast 3, so that's good. She's usually gonna be buffing anyways. She does now have access to Genetic Barrier. She had access to Zodiac, didn't she? Why didn't you? Why don't you know? You have access to Zodiac. Genetic Barrier. You have Lecrest at least. You have Enfeeble. You have Clog Up X. You have Clog Down. And Silver Thorn. But that's an attack. But in general, her art stat is still at 1,700 decent. Not great anymore. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just not gonna say anything. Kevin, what are you doing? Well, he does have 150 speed. That's more than Ren has. Much more. Much. We also got something else in the first round. I don't remember. What I am curious about is Greisritter Notebook. I want to know Sundoor number 5. Ooh, that's still remaining. Sundoor 4. Sundoor 5. All level 5 quartzes in inventory. That was the answer to the door. Alright. Zeptium bullets, an attack food. Got Enigmatics 2, a sit-down recipe. We got Swiftness, and then we got the Time Gem. An incredibly tough game because the questions are absolutely ridiculous at the end. I mean, first it started out, what color does, or what's the tetracyclic tower in Ruin called? Okay, I was able to do that. And the questions went in the direction, what does Niago out of the Kitty Talk for Dummies book mean? And well, you know, there were issues, but for now we're just gonna continue with the game. I was very happy about that minigame, by the way. That was very fun. I feel good about myself now. I like feeling good about myself. But that does leave to say there were some very, very ridiculous questions. How fast can you cast? That's pretty fast. How does Genetic Barrier look? How does that look? I know I'm blowing 300 EP into the void right now, but I want to see how it looks. Ooh. Arts Guard. Arts Guard was a stat that existed in 2nd chapter as well. I just don't remember under which circumstances. I saw it, I know that much, but I don't know under which circumstances. We were up there, we were down there. I remember almost nothing about this deck anymore. Forecastle is what it was called. Okay. Elevator to Sanctuary. ho. Ho ho. Alright. 200 of each Zepith. But the real treasure is knowledge! It is. It's true. So if I attack you from a front, it's still a preemptive strike. Very cool. Very, very cool. I think the heartbreak animation is a little... not as long. Although Lost Mobius is one of the longest animations there are. Wait, what did I just see? Is are Ren's attacks AoE? Did I just see that? Are Ren's attacks in fact AoE? I mean, very small AoE. I'll give you that. But they are AoE, right? Can't believe I just realized that. Another set of Night Sabatons. Why is there a stool? Freeze 2. Inside the chest was absolutely nothing. Nothing after nothing came bursting out. Nothing after nothing came bursting out. Huh. The dust in this chest is centuries old. You feel a very historical sneeze coming on. Ooh. $200 of each kind of Zepith. Hiya, buddy. I'm gonna have to check that. Are your attacks AoE? No, it's just because that enemy is quite large. Okay. Ooh. For a second I thought we were onto something.
That's that. Let's move out.
I think this is the room that Estelle was locked up in. Maybe not. Maybe it's this one. Okay, we don't get anything special in that room. But I think it was this one. I don't remember it 100% though anymore. Sanctuary. Who are we gonna meet here? I have no clue who we're gonna meet. I've got nothing. No new weapons. Alright, let's see what you've got. After I open this door. Open door. Allow me to congratulate you on making it here. Ah, quite a surprise to reunite with you all in this way, let me tell you. Fate is a splendidly peculiar thing, is it not? You sure know how to make a guy crack a smile. You came all this way just to give little old me a fight? Circumstances are as they are. It is good to see you again. I figured you would be the ones waiting for us. So, I get to fight you three, do I? I can barely wait to get started. The pleasure's all ours, we assure you. Indeed. Fighting both the Black Fang and the Angel of Slaughter at once is going to pose an interesting challenge. But I ain't one to back away from a tough fight. In fact, I crave him, so let's go. I couldn't agree more. Do we have any cards left we can whip out to avoid this? Oh man, I should have created a save. I need to go in here with Shira, I need to go in here with Oliver, and I need to go in here with Zin. 3 Ouroboros members at once isn't what I would call a fair fight, or even a winnable one. Tut-tut, surely you jest, Estelle Bright. You've grown wonderfully since our first encounter, and I'm sure you know as much better than anyone. I'm actually looking forward to fighting you again, girlie. Don't let me down now. Wow, way to put the pressure on, guys. There's no way we're walking away from this one. Probably no point in saying this, but take it easy on us, okay? As if you of all people need us going easy. Your game was up a long time ago, con man. I'd heard many rumors regarding the Church's heretic hunter in the past, but I feared such rumors were almost downplayed after learning he had the strength to slay the Faceless one. Faceless alone? You certainly did a flawless job of deceiving us. I don't believe we had any interest in avenging his death. But it's only right for us to repay our debts, and we certainly owe you one for swindling us. So come on, time for you to show your true colors and stop playing around. I'm sorry that guy's voice is like 10 decibels higher than anyone else's. I really can't, it's nothing I can change. Well, if that's really what you want, there wasn't any point in holding back against you freaks anyway. You got your wish. I hereby acknowledge you as heretics. Let the hunt begin. Kevin. That's it. That's exactly what I wanted. You look every bit the monster I'd hoped you were, just like us. Don't you even think of holding back, kiddo. Not unless you want to end up splattered on the ground. Oh, I wouldn't dream of it at this point. By the time I walked through that door, my resolve was set. If I can't win here, I won't be fit to face him. So I'm going to come at you with all I've got. There's no way in hell I'll lose. Joshua. My, what a spectacular performance in store for us, we have a spectacular performance in store for us, don't we? You're telling me? I'm fired up just thinking about it. Then may the curtain rise. Let us begin a carnival for the ages. Illusory and infinite, spectacular, and without end. Say what? Say what? Good lord. Blue Blanc, the Phantom Thief, 53,000 HP. Enforcer number 10 dazzles with strange magic, tricks that harry his foes into the grave. Walter the Direwolf, 55,000 HP. Enforcer number 8 and the Master of the Taito School kills foes with murderous fists. Luciola, the Enchanting Bell. Wasn't she the Betwitching Bell? Something changed. Enforcer number 6 uses Eastern techniques to control illusions and destroy body and mind. You gave this track a mix-up that I cannot hum with anymore. No. I mean, this looks like it's a strange move. It'll make sense once I cast Zodiac. Oh, never mind. I'm a moron among morons. But. Speed down on Walter. Last time they weren't immune against speed down. This time I think it might end up being a little different. Faint. Uh-oh. Oh. We have a slight problem on our hands. Well, I'm gonna need to do this over again. I was not ready for 3 people getting fainted at once. I wasn't. That's the thing. Kevin is next. What do I have that cures everything? All abnormal stats except KO. Uh-oh. We're all grouped together, which is awful right now. Not clock down. Well, it's instant. Let's see. I could come out ahead here. It's a risky move. Oh, man, guys. You didn't have to.
I'll save you.
Sorry, buddy, I need you. Joshua, although that was paralysis, was that Seal? I hope that was Seal. How many Zerum stuff do I have? Enough. Cures KO and heals all HP. I don't... She has a gladiator belt. I can't believe... I mean, I'm gonna end this game with 100 elixirs in my inventory. You know that full well, don't you? Nice miss. Or who's the fastest in our party? I think that should be Estelle. If you cast that on yourself with a cast 2, you know I have to do this on Kevin if I want to come out ahead here. The problem are the stat debuffs they can do, or the stat effects. I was not ready for getting 3 people fainted at once. Is the thing, I wasn't. If you clog up X on yourself, you're gonna be in time. I'm gonna use Zodiac. Just to get everyone's attack and defense up. You have 200 CP, I'm gonna use that to good effect soon. If you were to clog up X, that takes forever. So time to attack a little bit. We might still come out ahead, but it's rough. They put us under some severe pressure. Where's my enfeeble? I don't think Walter is the first one I want to take down. I think the first one I want to take down is Blue Blanc. He is a jerk among jerks. You cast Zodiac. What are these? Arts and crafts. Strength down. Oh, I wish. Medium area of effect set. I'm gonna give it a try. They don't seem to be immune against stat down, so that's what I'm gonna make use of. I have never seen that skill. It's probably one of the only times you'll end up seeing me use that skill. This is a rough fight. This is a hell of a rough fight. Okay, arts down. Arts defense down. 59 CP. Unfortunate that Luciola took a little break back there. There's no crit rounds, no damage up rounds coming up. I'm gonna use a Phantom Raid. Keep in mind, only one ass breaker out of those ass hats is done. Luciola does not have speed down anymore. Oh, she never had speed down in the first place. Dark Matter Extreme. He might have only used that because he was too far away to normally attack. And by he, I'm talking about Walter. Yeah, that's exactly that's the exact same I just did. Estelle should have higher defense than Joshua. So is taunt viable? No. The AoE on it sucks. You are gonna use Genetic Barrier. I don't know what it could protect us from in this case, but let's see. Maybe I get lucky and some of those are actually arts. Some of the enemy attacks. Yeah, I don't like that. Please don't do that. Pretty please. That's why I wanted it. That's why I wanted range 2. Oh my god, thank you, Walter! You are a moron! Nice. Nice to be able to say that. That is the Phantom Thief taken care of. Bye-bye. You're not gonna get a turn, buddy. Oh my god. After their first move, I thought I was done for, but I think we recovered nicely. Them being vulnerable to stat down is the only reason why this is possible. He doesn't have defense down. Buddy, you need to learn your lesson, Walter. Do. Orbital down is more arts, defense down. But I think we wanna... No resistances, no strengths against anything. That is what I'm weirded out by. Preparing to use arts. Nice! I will get use out of Genetic Barrier. I'm happy about that. No! By the way, we can safely say we have won this battle. They can't do anything against me anymore. What a rough fight. What a rough fight indeed. Wow. You can't breathe! Well, maybe you should stop smoking, buddy! I'm sorry I had to say it. Why is he still sitting there? Blue Blanc is still sitting there as well. Okay. Defense down? Hey. Ooh, holy moly. Wow. Okay. Man, my party is scary. Scary. Supreme Evil Eye. Yeah, sure, up that range on it. Long Barrel 3+. Serum Powder, Ruby Gem. Bah, I underestimated you guys. Oh, I had a lovely time personally. I almost wish it could have lasted a little longer. You're messing with me, right? I think we're fine with stopping here. Seriously. Really? I'm with Luciola? Regardless, you have defeated us and with that claimed the right to challenge the fourth Guardian. The first to be chosen by the Lord of Phantasma and the last that you shall face. Defeating him will be no easy task. But hey, you managed to give the three of us a real workout. Don't go screwing up now or I'm gonna kill ya. We won't. I'd rather avoid death at your fists, so count on it. Do you really have to go? It pains me to say so, but yes, we must. What about you? Will you be returning to Ouroboros? You needn't feel rushed to find your way again. Take as long as you need. No one can restrict the actions of we enforcers, not even the Anguiz. If you do become our enemy, I'll be looking forward to a hell of a lot of fighting with you. Or a hell of a fight with you. And if you come back to us, I'm up for giving you some training if you want it. You'd be able to master my zero impact in no time flat. I'll give it some thought. It appears our time is up. For now, I bid you all farewell. Later. Ah! It's another warp circle. Right, on the other side of that circle awaits this area's final battle. You're sure ready for this, Joshua? As ready as I'll ever be. Don't hold back for my sake. We can step inside as soon as you guys want. That was a surprising amount of camaraderie from those Ouroboros thugs. I mean, they sure like their Ren. Huh. Interesting. Very interesting. Alright. Well, I'll have to go in there with... Oh, snap. We had special dialogue with Ren afterwards. Beating those guys without Ren in our party and with Oliver or Zin or Shira? I don't want to think about it. God, that is hard. That's gonna take long. That was a rough fight. And they had the damage on their side too. I don't think I'm up for that, actually. Well, for the moment, it's enough. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope I'll see you in the next episode as well. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next time. Until then, bye-bye.